I told the kids that's a fake. Bunch of women want a date. Ain't never pork on my plate. And I ain't never been fake. Shit, ayy, I ain't stunned to get in. Little nigga, I ain't have my trap kicked in. The best way I get revenge, I fuck a girl, take her friends, hit the mall, watch them spin. We at the house committing sins in the smoke. Hey look, I bought the hand in the smoke. Ayy, my OG gangsta crip in the cut. He don't play with his shit. I want the Porsche next year. If my baby mama don't trip, I need 1,000 paradise. That's A7 on my wrist. When I hop out the whip, it glitz. Look,
it's PATisDOPE, and I'm here with
8BallKaine.
8BallKaine. What? Like when I searched it on SoundCloud or I came across, I was like, yo, what is the name all about?
Man, really, man, it's the name is just the name. The bigger picture behind it is like Neighborhood Records. That's my company. That's my logo and everything like that. That's what's like the foundation and everything like that. 8BallKaine, Kane. That's just you know what I'm saying, a little name. Okay. You know what I'm saying, that I roll by, whatever like that. But Neighborhood Records is the name that I want everybody to know.
For sure. So I'm listening to the music. I hear 1 good song, 2 good song, 3 good song, 4 good song. But then when I ask the streets, who's lit out here, who's the top artist, I haven't heard your name. But when I listen to the music sounds better than a lot of the names I heard. Why do you think that is?
Man, shoot, man, I don't even know, man. Be real with you, man. I just be focused, man. I be locked in. You know, I just do my own thing. I stay in my lane. I feel like, you know, a lot of the times it may be like that because sometimes, you know, people could feel intimidated. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm new, fairly new. You know what I'm saying? I've already did so much since we've been out. You know what I'm saying? I already hit the radio for a week straight since I've been out and everything like that. So, you know, it's not too many people like gravitate positive towards that. You know what I'm saying? But you just keep working hard, man. You make better songs, make better records, then you become, you know, topic of discussion.
For sure. Talk about Charlotte, the rap game, the culture, what's going on. We from DC, so if somebody was just watching this interview, what would you tell them about Charlotte?
Man, Charlotte, man, we got a lot of creative, a lot of hard-working people out here, man, that just, they hungry, man. Like, it's a city that a lot of people are working, a lot of people are moving, man. They really, and they got a craft, they really like strong about it. They really go in, they put the time to it, you know what I'm saying, the business behind it too. So Charlotte, man, is just, you're gonna meet a lot of hard-working people here that's really hungry, ready to grind and get it.
So the last project was a year old.
Yeah.
That's where you got Swish and
well, the songs, I ain't have a project out yet.
Who is Regina and all this other stuff that's going on? Like, who inspired most of those songs? Because that's what I stumbled across. You know what I'm saying?
Man, that's real life situations, man, to be honest with you. That's everything from Swish, man, to Regina. That's all real.
Downtime?
Man. Downtime is more so general. You know what I'm saying? Like what I would want. You know what I'm saying? If I had a little shawty or whatever like that, like what I would want. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, everything else, man, for the most part, that's my life, man. That's what I'm going through. I can only speak on that. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't say anything different. So inspiration, man, just comes from being around my friends, being around, you know what I'm saying, the people, just being here, living, man, every day, going through it. So.
All right, so we got the new project.
Yeah.
On iTunes.
Nah, it's coming soon.
Oh, it's coming soon?
Yeah.
So the single is on iTunes?
Sure.
What's on iTunes?
iTunes
Something
right now,
on iTunes.
yeah, South for the Winners on iTunes right now, man. Okay. I don't want to say it's a single because I don't really, you know, go into it like that, but it's something I wanted to put out, you know, just to have something new out too, man, that's correlate with the project, man. But the project I'm working on is Swim by 8. It's going to be out real soon, man. I've been working on it for about a year now.
Okay.
For about a whole year, so it's dope, man. It's different, man. I'm proud of myself. We've been working hard, man, day in, day out, just to get it done, so it's coming real soon, man. That's that one.
Most definitely. Let's talk inspirations. Favorite rappers, what's iPod producers. When we go to make music in that creative aspect, where do you lean to?
Man, what helped for me really was just playing like a lot of old stuff, like a lot of old music, man. I listen to a lot of Marvin Gaye, Anita Baker, you know what I'm saying? Just like stuff that I can't really like imitate, you You feel what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, I'm trying to make something as original as possible.
Okay.
So the less, you know, the thing I need the most, like the least, is just like distractions from outside, anything like that. So man, producer-wise, man, you know, shoot, I don't even know if you're really familiar with MF Doom or Madlib or whatever like that.
Yeah,
but how they
sure.
construct their drum patterns is kind of like how I do my drum patterns. You know what I'm saying? Like just being distinct in that. Of course, man, Ye is a good person to go to if you're working with like samples or anything like that. But man, just for a different sound. Man, I'll just say, man, just listen to, like I said, old records, man. A lot of old artists, man, because they put time into at least the instrumentation of it. That's why my production is, you know, the way it is sometimes. That's why I might switch it up. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
2017.
Yeah.
The goals, things that's in your mind right now, like, yo, I have to do this as an artist.
Yeah.
I have to be here. I have to, you know, let me know. What else?
Man, the goal is just, man, to show, you know, my peers, man, and to show the world, man, there's another way to do things, you know what I'm saying? It's not one way to be successful or anything, you know what I mean? Like, you may not even have to be infatuated or involved with anything else that's outside of the regular, you know what I'm saying, to get through something. You don't have to necessarily, I guess to say, shoot, be doing dirt, I guess say, just to make it or whatever the case may be. You don't have to, you know, fabricate your lifestyle to make it, you know what I'm saying? You can really be you can really speak the truth, you can speak your truth, and it's gonna work out for you.
Biggest thing you've done in Charlotte as an artist right now, like, I can go, you know, holler at somebody, yo, y'all heard of Neighborhood Records, wherever your neighborhood is. What's the thing you stand by, or the thing that sticks out that people might know you for? Man,
I think it's gonna be that Power 98 move, man. Power 98 is our homegrown radio station. Like, it's hard to get on Power 98, bro. Like, so many people had so many views because they couldn't get on, because they felt like they weren't supporting local artists and anything like that. And then it's like, damn, here I come. On there for like a week straight. Like, DJ personally shouted us out. Everything was playing the whole record, man. It's just like it was so surreal, you know what I'm saying? Because at the same time, too, I ain't make it for the radio, you know what I'm saying? I don't make radio hits or whatever like that. I don't know anybody. I don't have no resources out there like, oh, my uncle record this radio station, he can slide me in. I don't got none of that, man. So we just some kids, bro, but we honestly, man, at the same time, too, you know, we making what we got is dope, you know what I'm saying? And of course, if it's dope, it's gonna pass along, so.
For sure. Before we end the interview, let's talk about Neighborhood Records. How did that start and who's on it?
Neighborhood Records, man, started as a necessity, man, for me to really, you know, offer something genuine and homegrown, you know what I'm saying? Especially coming from where I'm coming from, East Charlotte and everything like that. Okay. I'm right now the only current active artist on it right now, man. So the focus is on me right now, getting myself to a different plateau where I can be able to provide services to other people and everything like that for it, man. So Neighborhood, man, that's how we come in 2017. We coming hard too.
Explain your style. You don't really follow people on SoundCloud. I went to Instagram. It's under construction. What are you waiting for?
Man, the whole SoundCloud thing, man, to be honest with you, really, man, like, I don't know, like, I really just wanted to focus on me, bro. I didn't really want to, you know, be too caught up in what somebody else is doing, because if it's good, I'm going to hear it, you know what I'm saying? It's like my stuff for anybody else. If it's good, it's going to get to you eventually. I don't feel like I got to be, you know, locked in with everybody on social media. As far as like the Instagram thing, man, I don't know, ain't really nothing calculated. It was just like, I don't know, just took a little break off the gram, just coming back with a whole different, you know, project, you know what I'm saying? So probably might come back with a whole different mindset, whatever that goes, man. But gram wasn't anything, man. But SoundCloud, man, that's definitely choice, man. Just like I said, rather just focus on what I'm doing right now. That's the only way I'm gonna get, you know, to where I need to be.
For sure, man. It's PATisDOPE, Charlotte, North Carolina. One of my favorite artists that I just stumbled across. I was like, yo, we gotta make this happen. You know, stage is all yours. You got 30 to 45 seconds. Shout for people out. Let them know.
All right, bet.
What you got?
Hey,
get to it.
First of all, shout out to Neighborhood, man. Free. Well, I ain't gonna say free, but shout out to my cousin JB, man. He locked down doing Affinity calendars. Troop coming home. This Neighborhood right here, Lou Will, AC. My man Kel's right here too, man. Shout out to them as well. And out of our South, man, we here, man. East Charlotte, we here.